Hello, colleagues. Today we will deal with a very important issue in today's reality, the so-called blended learning, a real challenge for teachers. To contextualize blended learning, it refers to the combination of face-to-face or classroom work and activities at home and online. Here, we give the students the possibility to control factors such as place, time, and workspace to a certain extent. Hello! Now, we are going to tell you some strategies to take into account for a blended learning class. As a first idea, you should keep in mind that a class is not a webinar. It is not just reproducing content and ideas, because the students must always be active entities in their process. Welcome! I'm George, and I give you more strategies. In second place, you as a teacher must apply current and innovative teaching techniques, always basing yourself on the interaction of all your students, making sure that each one of them feels comfortable and aware of their process. You must also have clear roles and instruction to give to your team, because learning has had to adapt and change. The attention deficit has decreased, and you should always look for an appropriate and visually attractive content, because it is not the same to learn virtually. There, the students find many more ways of distraction and procrastination. So be sure that all the students are paying attention. In the classroom, the teacher can introduce, explain, and clarify everything related to the subject. Before assigning any material, resource, or activity online, he must explain and make sure that everyone knows how to use it. He must provide a constant channel of communication for the moments that doubts arise at work, at home. The teacher must take advantage of the face-to-face classes to get the students out of the routine, and the virtual environment to motivate the students to practice everything they have learned. He must be in constant search of programs where he can give feedback, which encourage teamwork, evaluation, and of course, meaningful learning in students. Finally, you should do a monitor in each class to know what resources work for you in the two teaching methods and which one you should change because they don't show results in your students. There are millions of websites, games, templates, guides, and materials that you can use. The process can become much easier today than in the past where there were not many resources. Blended learning is an excellent teaching method. You must study a lot of the subject and be able to apply it appropriately. Let's delve into this teaching method and education can be transformed.